Hey everyone, my name is Dr. Vaden. I'm your instructor this summer for Political Science 1, American Governments. This is going to be an exciting semester. We've got a lot of great things that are happening while we're taking the course. One of the big things that happened this past week is we had our Democratic candidate chosen, finalized. Barack Obama is going to be the Democratic candidate for the presidential campaign. We have John McCain, who's currently running for the Republicans. Towards the end of the summer, we will have both the national conventions for both parties occurring. We'll have the Republican convention in St. Paul, Minnesota, and then we'll have the Democratic convention in Denver, Colorado. It'll be exciting to see those for a number of reasons. Number one is that we'll finally be able to find out who is going to be their vice presidential running mates. We'll also be able to find out a little bit more about their platforms and how they distinguish themselves from each other. I imagine this is going to be a very heated presidential campaign, both candidates really going after each other. And who knows, there might be some independents that surface as well. Besides using the presidential campaign as a backdrop for looking at American government, we'll also be looking at issues of public policy, foreign affairs, civil rights, the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, and so forth. Each week you'll have a number of different things that you'll need to be doing. First off, of course, is the reading. We have our book, which is Democracy Under Pressure. The chapters are listed each week, which you should be reading. We also have a number of presentations that are broken out by topic that are listed within the course. Make sure you watch them fully into completion. They're great. There's some new information and presentations that have been developed by the University of California. Each week you'll be having a current event that's going to be due. I will be assigning the topic. For instance, this week we'll be talking about the finalization of the Democratic candidate. I have both speeches from Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton that were given this past week. They're great speeches. Her speech is still being talked about today, even and being analyzed and reanalyzed by all the people on CNN, Fox News, and all the different bloggers. So watch both of those and then answer the questions that are listed in the assignment. Every current event is at least 2 paragraphs, no more than 4. Make sure that you write in complete paragraphs. A paragraph is not 1 sentence, it's not 2 sentences, it's not 3. You're looking at around 5 sentences per paragraph. Have an introductory sentence, the body of your paragraph, have a concluding or a statement that's going to lead us directly into the next paragraph. Besides current events, we'll also be having weekly quizzes that will begin next week. Each quiz is upon that week's chapters and material. These quizzes are multiple choice as well as short answer. These quizzes are based upon the AP tests, so for those of you that are taking this course for AP credit, these will be a great preparation for you in regards to preparing to take the AP test. Each quiz will be open for 2 weeks. Don't procrastinate until the very end, or the last hour, like a lot of people have done in the past. Plan out everything very well. This is 10 weeks. This course is 10 weeks. It is going to move rapidly. We'll be having 1 essay during the course of the semester. The topic this term is going to be on same-sex marriage in California and the nation. So you've probably heard and read the state Supreme Court had a ruling on same-sex marriage saying that the state cannot disallow same-sex couples from getting married. This will come into effect this month on the 17th. So this is going to be something that's going to be in the news. It's going to be talked about nonstop. In addition to the state Supreme Court ruling, on the November ballot is going to be a proposed constitutional amendment to define marriage as being between one man and one woman, thereby putting into ineffective the state Supreme Court ruling. So there's a lot of different issues that are going on. We'll cover a lot of them, and that'll be part of your essay. You'll have a midterm and final in the class. Each of these will be open book, open internet. They will be essay questions, so these aren't just being able to look up information. You're going to have to be able to process information and give it back to me in a way that's meaningful. I will have, in preparation for each of these, I will be having a couple of chat sessions. We'll have one in preparation for the essay on same-sex marriage, as well as one for the midterm and one for the final. Just a chance to discuss the material up to that point, talk about the issues, maybe help you define your answers a little bit better. Let me come back to about this course. This course is 10 weeks. This usually takes place within a 17-week semester. It's 10 weeks. It's intensive. What that means is you've got about 6 hours per week where you're just watching the presentations, you're looking at the materials. Okay, this is besides any homework. Homework's going to be in addition to that. So writing your papers, writing your current events, reading your book, that's additional time that you'll be spending. Don't get behind. It's very hard to catch back up. As you can see in here, there's a lot of writing in this course. You should be at or be currently taking English 28 or be in AP English. I have a couple of resources at the beginning of the class that go over how to write for political science. I also have a resource that shows you how to cite sources. This is important because you have to cite every source that you use. Political science is all about, not just about opinion, but where did your opinion come from? Okay. If you're on campus, we do have a writing center, which is located in the C building, C100. Use this. I suggest all my students to use this before you turn in anything to go down. Work on your writing. Your writing will improve dramatically over the course of this term. I'm also looking at seeing how we can get the Writing Center open online, so those of you that can't be on campus, a way that you can submit your writing and have somebody critique it and give you some suggestions. As soon as I have that process finalized, I'll let you know. For this week, you should read the first chapter of the text, watch the presentation, read the orientation, write your answer to the current event want, answer the hours assignment. You also have your introductory essay. And this, I give you the option. You can either write the answers to those questions, or you can go ahead and create a video and post it within your response. So we'll try out some different things, try to take advantage of some of the technology and some bridging the distance that we have. Let me give you a little background about me. I've been here at LA Trade Tech since 2001. I've been teaching political science since around 1994. Taught both at a 4-year as well as a 2-year. I have a PhD in political science from the University of Hawaii. My specialty was international relations and comparative politics. I live in Venice. I have 2 children, a boy and a girl, and a dog, a little min pin. I'm an avid reader of science fiction and fantasy. I play World of Warcraft basically every week. I'm online. Go to the beach, play some sports. I coach soccer. I've lived in New Zealand and Tonga. Tonga is an island in the Pacific. I speak Tongan, Samoan, German, a little bit of Spanish. I also lived in Germany for a little while. I've been to every state except for Alaska. Hope to get there soon before it melts. If you have any other questions for me, anything you want to know about me, go ahead and just ask below, or you can send me an email. I'm very open. Anything you want to know, I'll answer you if I know it. If I don't, then you don't get an answer. That's it for this week. I hope to have this going every week, sort of an overview of what we'll be doing, answer any questions that sort of come up, just to give you another way besides just reading things, what's going on. If you have any comments or suggestions for me, go ahead and post them, or send me an email, whatever. Works out great. That's it. Have a great week. Start working. Get your book if you don't have it. If you're on campus, there's books in the library on reserve. There's the companion website, which has notes, PowerPoint presentations, glossaries. It has a lot of information that you can use, and they say take advantage of it. That's it. I hope to hear from you soon. Start reading all of your responses. That's it. Thanks.